Was I? Oh my God, was I not recording? What's up, world? It's the man Joe, aka Not Your Average Joe, the CEO of Graphene Strength. Welcome back to another video. Well, I am here with my first episode of Reaction Wednesday. Yes. It's not my first reaction video, as y'all seen. Maybe some people haven't seen it. A lot of people have not seen it, but they will see it. And yes, that reaction video on Jeff Cavalier was my first reaction video, but it wasn't in these episodes. Now I'm creating an episode for each and every one of us to learn together. Like I said, this isn't just for entertainment purposes. This is so we can learn together. So subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for Reaction Wednesday. Sometimes YouTubers, they do their videos and it's definitely great content. Excellent content. But sometimes they might move a little too fast and you might miss something. So what I'm here for is to make sure that we don't miss anything. Well, at least miss as less as possible. So like I said, just stay tuned, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Okay, and make sure you watch these videos and let me know what you all think about them. Let me know if you all want me to keep going with them. If y'all have, like I said, any advice on any YouTubers that y'all would like to see me cover, let's do it. Leave it in the comments. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. It will be on the screen. Just follow me and let me know what you all think. All right, let's get. Oh, I'm sorry. The video that we are covering today is Rashid increase bench press strength with no spotter. I know I train a lot by myself. This video will be very beneficial for me, and I just felt like that I would cover it in the Reaction Wednesday for multiple people to benefit from it. All right, so let's learn together. We're gonna get right into it. Let me plug in these headphones here. All right, so let's get right into the video.
Hi guys.
What's up, y'all? Checking in live from the Valley of the Beast. Shout out to Pop, CT motherfucking Fletcher, giving me the keys to Iron Addicts during this quarantine lockdown. But anyway,
a legend. CT Fletcher.
A lot of people have been asking me like, yo, I'm following your progressions, but what do I do if I'm training alone? I can't go that heavy. I got something for you. Just because you're training alone doesn't mean that you can't go heavy and increase strength, right? So what I'm gonna do is show you how a lot of my training is by myself, even though I like training with somebody else, so we can go super heavy, but especially like testing max reps and burnouts and stuff like that. But in case you're by yourself, I got you, all right? Let's get into it. Set. Now, I've been over this with you guys a million times, and I will continue to go over it because how you practice is how you're gonna play. And also, I want you to be safe and not hurt yourself, all right? So, on the bench, I always do my stretch. The first thing I do is I do a couple reps. And even though there's no weight on the bar,
that type of lifting
like
style is more for power lifters. That explosive
elbows,
type movement,
not flared out, they're close to the body.
That jerky type movement is really for power lifters.
You coming down to the bottom of your pec.
That's something
that
that
up like
I'm not
through the roof. Every rep, okay? Now from there, I'll take this left hand.
All right, yeah, that is more of a powerlifting type method. I am not a power lifter. I am a bodybuilder, so honestly, what he's doing there, that's something that I probably will never do. Mind you, he's just doing that with a bar. You're not gonna injure yourself that way. As you go heavier in the weights, you are really risking hurting yourself. You're really risking injury to your joints. Just think about it this way. Athletes focus a lot on explosive type movements. What happens once they start getting older and almost get to their retiring years? What happens? Their knees are all out of whack. You get what I'm saying? The joints just cannot take it. I'm not knocking the method. If that's what you want to use, if you want to be the strongest person in the gym, do your thing.
All right, so going up the progression, you still want to respect the weight. I don't care if it's light, you treat it like it's heavy. So you get set up, feet gotta be nice and stable and planted, because your power is still coming from your heels, just like with a bench press.
Make sure you retract your scapula
with a squat. Listen, a bench press is a total body movement, especially when the weight starts. It's heavy enough to really fatigue your triceps and shoulders.
Your core is tight as you
your lats, your butt, your feet, everything kicks in. So nice tight form. And when the weight is light, is excellent practice. Okay, you see my arms are turned in, my elbows are turned in.
Make sure you lock in before you even start the rip.
Cool. Listen, you see the weight is light, but you could hear the force, you could see it. I'm trying to push it, like get this heavy shit off of me. You want to treat the weight like that, because if you treat it like it's light and you push it like that, when you get up under something heavy, you're going to be lackadaisical, and chances are you're not going to have that kind of explosion
what they say,
to get that weight off of you.
I've heard, what's the saying? To practice exactly how you're going to perform. Some people, they don't practice hard. They just it's more of a spar, and they're not taking it serious. So once you get in that real fight, or once you get in the real ring or on the court or anything, guess what? Your performance is going to show what you did in practice. So like he's saying, if this is the type of style that you want to do, even when you're lifting light, you want to explode up, using those fast twitch muscle fibers to explode up, to make sure that whatever weight is on you, you are pushing it up. Let's get back into it. Let's see.
You may be strong enough to hit a certain weight, but if you can't generate that force, then it's a wrap. You ain't gonna get it. So practice when the weight's light. We're moving up the progression. This will be an abbreviated progression because I'm training alone. And this is what I want y'all to do. You're gonna get up to a weight that's heavy, but not too heavy for you. Something you know you can do, get a solid 6-7 reps, and what we're gonna do is just do a few sets of that. You will get stronger if you do that consistently, even if it's the same weight. Over time, you will be doing more sets and more reps of that same weight. When you're doing that, you know that your strength has increased. So when you are in a situation to train with somebody and test out a max, you're gonna be stronger. Or you can just go up in small increments each week, because you smashed that weight last time. So
and that's the way I rather go. I rather move.
That's how you get stronger.
Nice and slow, just progressive overload each week. Probably add about 5 pounds to your weight, to your.
Yeah, if y'all notice, I'm super consistent with my setup. It's important. My feet are wide because that'll prevent me from lifting my butt off the pad. You want to keep your butt planted. One thing that you gotta put in your mind, you have to, it's imperative, you have to learn this. You might have learned it in school, but you gotta learn this. It's all easy money, baby.
All right, see, what I like about what he just said, it's all easy money, baby. What I like about that is the fact that he's basically telling you that this is all a mental thing. If you're trying to get stronger, if you're trying to eat right, trying to eat healthier, if you're trying to start a business, whatever it is that you are trying to do, you have to think positive in your mind to do it. If you don't feel like you can do it, you're not going to do it. But if you tell yourself each and every day, I can do this, I will do this, it's nothing that can stop me, and it's nothing that I'm going to allow to stop me. You become what you think. Ooh, can I get an amen, pastor? Can I get an amen, pastor? You becometh what you thinketh. You becometh what you thinketh. You becometh what you thinketh.
Okay, so I'm going to 315. I probably won't go over 315, and this is where the magic happens. So at this set, at this weight, this is heavy weight for me. We're insinuating that I don't have a training partner, or I won't have people to train with for a while. So every chest day, I'm gonna go up to this weight until this weight is getting really easy, and then what I want to do is just add weight on. So let's say it takes 3 weeks.
What he's talking
this same
here
weight
is called progressive overload. What progressive overload is basically you lift more either in your sets and your reps or in the actual weight that you are lifting. So maybe today you might lift 175 for 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Next week you're either gonna go up from 175 to 180 to 180, three sets, 8 to 12 reps, or you're gonna do the same 175 and up your reps and your sets, or up your reps and not your sets, or vice versa. That is progressive overloading. It is shocking your muscles. It is forcing your muscles to get bigger and stronger. So if you do want to get bigger and stronger, do not just apply the techniques that he's using to force the weight, but also remember progressive overload. Something needs to change weekly.
and I'm consistently getting stronger, the next, the 4th week or the 3rd week, I'm gonna throw 10 on each side, right? And go from there. I may only be able to get 4 or 5 at a time, right? But I'm gonna do 2, 3 sets of that. Halas. Next week, do the same thing. I might get a couple more reps. Halas. And then the next week, it's easier. I'm getting 8, 9, 10 reps. I know it's time to increase the weight. So that's how we do it. That's how you get strong. I know what some of y'all thinking. Yo, you just had surgery. I know.
Don't hurt
Like
yourself,
I said,
Mike.
my doctor cleared me, so.
He cleared you, but don't hurt yourself, Mike.
Here we go.
Use all the bad form and stuff. Please don't hurt yourself. Or
Elbows
let's not
in,
say
keep the
bad
form nice and
but
tight.
all that momentum, do not hurt yourself. But as you see, even here, he is using good form. He's not just jerking the weight around. He is using good form. He's controlling the weight.
All right, so look, that last set is where the work starts, okay? Now we working. This shit is hard. It's very difficult. When you got the right weight, you know it because it might make you sweat a little bit. You feel, other parts of your body trying to compensate.
If it ain't hurting, you ain't
kick
working.
in because you're so fatigued. And
No pain,
the
no
areas
gain.
the primary areas that's working that muscle. So I know I'm where I need to be. Only you know where you need to be with your weight. You got to be honest with yourself. You don't want it to be too light.
And you do not want to be trying to impress everybody else.
Too heavy when you're by yourself, okay? So find that perfect weight for you and stay there as long as you can. For me, it's 315, all right? That's my nemesis for today.
All right, so basically this video is over. He's just, I'm guessing, just finishing the progressive overload here. But okay, if you are trying to build muscle and you are trying to look better and trying to build muscle, trying to get leaner and more muscular, the workouts are going to be hard. Do not think that this stuff is going to be easy. Well, so many people feel like that exercising is supposed to be easy. It's called a workout because you're working. You're putting your muscle under a certain tension. You're breaking down the muscle as you're exercising, and when you rest, the muscle tissues are building back together and they are building bigger and stronger each time. Like I said, as long as you continue to stay consistent and continue focusing on your goals, you will become stronger. Even if you are not using all that momentum, you will become very strong. So just take your time and just enjoy the process. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. I have Instagram and I have Facebook. It will be on the screen here. So do not forget to follow me. Don't do anything else until you go to my social media platforms and you follow me. Also subscribe, like, and comment, share to any and everybody, anybody that y'all would like for me to react to. Make sure you put it in the comments or go to my social media and comment under my post. If y'all have any ideas about different content, if it's something that y'all would like to see me do, challenges or anything, whatever it is, put it in the comments down below and I will be sure to get to it if it's something I want to do, because I'm not going to do anything that I don't want to do, but if it sounds interesting to me, I will do it. So I will see y'all in the next video.